Here he is. Battle Factz.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
So look, the first thing, I'm fresh off of sleep. They told me you got some type of trap you said or something or whatever, man. For me to pull up here or something or whatever. Whatever your intentions is, I appreciate the invite because that's what I like to do. I like to talk to a man face to face about whatever it is. That's why I added you. That's why I tagged you when you was putting stuff out about me that wasn't true. So whatever the situation is, man, I'm here.
Okay, so let's start there. I just want to before we even start, brother. I'm not show off. I allow people to speak. I allow people to get their shit off. I allow people to talk. I want you to speak your mind. I want you to say what you got to say. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to call you out your name.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing none of that either. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So I'm just whatever you got me here for, man. One thing about me, like I said, man, if you summon me man to man, whether it's an issue or whatever it is or whatever, man, I'm always for that. Whether it's
Wordsworth, what's up, brother? Jada Kiss in the building. Okay, so Battle Factz. First things first. You asked me to apologize to you. What would you like me to apologize to you for?
So the first thing that you said was I was obsessed with you. That's the first thing. The only times I speak of you is if you're in the news or if there's something that's going on that's concerning you. If you are rapping, even when you did the Rafe, which you said I wanted to get back at you for what you did with Royce. Even when you did the Rafe, I said, no, that shit is fire. Damn, Royce, fight back, whatever like that. So that was a lie. There's no obsession with me and no other man. Also, you said, I just saw a clip to one of the clips people sent me. Say you said I did a 10-hour live on you. That 10-hour live had nothing to do with you at all. So I know people listen to their chat or clips or whatever like that, and then y'all just run with that, but that's just a lie too. You also said I was hating on you on the True Foe review. I made a joke about your car because you had beat him so bad, and he's from the Midwest, which is in my description that obviously I'm from the Midwest. And after the joke was over, I said it was immaculate. The wordplay was pristine. It was perfect. He fucked Foe over. So he just kept telling several just lies concerning me and my name, and that's one of my pet peeves. Instead of just answering the tag, like when I tagged you or when I added you, you could have said, "What did I lie on you?" I would have said this. I would have said the same thing. Conversation could have been had. Go from there. If my voice sound fucked up or whatever, man, I literally said I just woke up. I don't care.
Yeah, you did a 10-hour live. So for me, respectfully, I looked at it as hate. And you, from your perspective, because every time we interact, how do I interact with you, Battle Factz?
Very level-headed.
Yes.
Direct.
Yes.
No issue.
Never no issues. So for me, when I saw that, I was like, let me just put that in the tuck because I respect the True Foe. I promoted True Foe for 6 weeks. I can't speak to the nigga who paid for him. When I engaged with him, Rock Marciano's manager reached out to him. You know why? Because Rock Marciano fucks with me.
But you haven't.
I let you speak. I let you speak.
Yeah, you haven't addressed though what I
let you speak. I didn't interrupt you, Battle Factz. Let's have a back and forth respectfully.
I'm with that, but I don't want to come to your platform and you ask me to a question. I answer the question and then you dive into something else about Rock Marciano and all of that. I said
Battle Factz. Let me just finish, bro.
That's cool. That's cool.
I got you. I didn't say one word when you spoke. So, like I said, True Foe came and dissed me. Rock Marciano's people reached out to him because of me, not because of the nigga that's talking crazy, right? I did that. So when I saw what you said, I was like, yo, yeah, I did what I did with True. Shout out to True. And I'm watching your reaction because again, when niggas is talking crazy about you, I don't say nothing. I'll be like, all right, whatever. That's none of my business. But when I see me cook this nigga, and yes, you're right. You saw me cook the nigga. You said what you said about the vehicle, right? And then after that, you did say what you said. But why? Why did you have to say this nigga got a scratch on his car?
Okay, that's a question you want me to answer?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so did you see how much of the clip did you see?
I saw the whole thing.
Okay, so leading up to the scratch on the car, me talking about your car, me pointing out the fact that you are in a position because of your career, because of your rapping, because of your accolades, to be able to have a car, to be able to charge your car or whatever, to be able to do this, which a lot of battle rappers can't do or whatever. You missed all of that. And you missed the joke. You missed my super chats. You missed my comments that I'm putting on the screen and us laughing because it's like, oh shit, he killing my mans. And when I say my mans, I don't know him or whatever, but we got a good rapport. He supports the channel or whatever. Damn, he killing my mans. So as a content creator, we have to add entertainment also when we're doing a reaction. So it was a clear joke, The joke didn't last too long. Literally, as soon as the joke was told, a couple seconds went by, which I showed. A couple seconds went by and I said, nah, man, come on now, y'all, man. He killed for immaculate. The song was perfect. 10 out of 10, all of those different things or whatever. It's a joke, a literal joke. I gave you every piece of credit you deserved and earned in that song. So if you erased all of that and looked at that joke, that one joke, and said, oh, that's hating, then you just want me to be hating on you at that point.
You done?
Yeah, you can respond.
Okay. So you're correct. You are very correct. What you said was perfectly aligned. Right. You reacted to the record. You gave your critique on the record. You gave it a 10 out of 10. You said this shit is perfect. You did all of that.
Absolutely.
But you got to understand as an artist, because I just reacted to your battle. I just reacted to your battle.
Okay.
Which one?
Which battle?
Let me finish.
I'm asking which battle, Mickey? Which battle?
Your shit with K Walker.
Oh, shit.
When you said some fire shit, I sprayed cologne. I walked off the camera. I said, oh, this nigga can rap. He understands the motherfucking foundational shit. Everybody you can watch, you can play it back. I said, this nigga's hot. Let me finish. Bro, let me finish. I said, yo, this nigga could rap. This nigga's nice. Because I pulled up ready to cook you. Pulled up ready to cook you. Because I saw, and again, I want to stay to where we at, but I saw y'all went through my whole battle shit, whatever. It is what it is. If niggas feel like I lost every battle, I don't care. But when I looked at you, somebody who you can actually rap, and I saw that shit, I said, nah, this nigga's nice. This nigga's nice. We're not gonna do that. Niggas was cooking you in the chat. I said, we're not gonna do that here. This shit is I like this shit. I sprayed mad cologne. I only changed hats out when you choke. I don't choke. It's not what I do. I don't whatever happened that day happened. That's whatever. But when I saw you up there and you was actually rapping, I stood up and walked away. I walked away. Niggas that we listen to, that we came up off of, respect me for what I do. So when I say that about you and what you do, that's love, nigga, right? So I said, all right, bet. I can't say nothing about this nigga rhyming skills. He just fucked up. It might have not been his day. And I watched that battle live. That choke was longer than what it was. I watched it live. But that's besides the point, right? So then cool. What happened, bet. So I say to myself, all right, let me tuck that to the side because I fuck with battle facts. All the shit niggas talk about, about this nigga, I don't say nothing. Nothing, because that ain't none of my business. I'm here for rap. So all that shit, I don't say nothing. Because it ain't none of my business, respectfully. Right?
Right.
So, all right, cool.
I want to interject to something before you go too far from
Go ahead.
You said I went through all your battles and you don't care if I felt like you lost all of them, right? That's what you said, right?
Yes.
I didn't review any of your battles. I just want to know where you got that piece of information.
I just want to make sure you're done.
No, I'm asking that question for that part. I want to know where you got that information.
So niggas was sending me shit like, yo, this nigga's
okay.
In that you battled Danger Zone, you lost. You battled Verb, you lost. Can you
show me that, please?
Huh?
Can you show me that? If they sent you, it should be right there. You should be able to show me that I said you lost the Danger.
Listen, I'm here. I don't have timestamps. I don't have any timestamps.
You said
I'm letting you know.
You said they sent it to you though, Mickey. You said they sent it to you.
I'm on. Oops, my bad. I'm on Instagram. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone right now.
Okay, so I got a question in response to you saying that you don't have the ability to pull it up right now. Cool. So what I want to know is if, let's say you go to try to find it after this live and you don't, and then I say again, you owe me an apology because you lied on something that I did. Would you? Hold on.
I owe you I have no problem with giving niggas apologies. My question for you is
finish like you just said. Let me finish. Let me say it because that will be the same thing that you did before. You know what I'm saying? And saying something that's not true based on what people are telling you. And you know this genre, you know hip hop way more than I do. Way more than I do. And you experience this way more than I have. So when somebody gets, especially as intelligent as you, as layered as you, here's something. I'll wait till you back on the camera.
I'm here. I didn't put my capture card on. Pardon me.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. Okay. So when somebody is as intelligent as layered as you, misses something like that, it's either a choice to miss it or either you trust the person or people sending it to you that much that you would double down on the information that they're giving you, even if it's wrong. So then that leaves it open for somebody like me or anybody else to take that the wrong way. This person is lying on me. The person that is hip hop, the person that does have these accolades in this history, that will have a louder voice than me, right? So I would be offended by that or whatever. So, and again, I've asked you, when did I say that you lost the Danger Zone to review your battles and you can't tell me, and because you're on Instagram,
did you go over these battles?
I know for sure not in the last lives. I don't want to say ever. Let's just say it was 2 years ago. Maybe I don't think I did or whatever. But in these last lives that I'm pretty sure that's where they were sending you clips of. No. Because first of all, that's copyright, man. I don't make content that I don't get paid off of. So I wouldn't even play that because I don't even know where that happened at.
Okay. I will, I'm going to do my research before I
respect that
space. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make sure you're good. Right? Okay. So now, moving forward from that, so I always tuck that to the side. I'm just speaking on the false situation.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that it is what it is. I think I might have saw you react to the other records, and you was like, all right, this nigga's cooking, my nigga. And it is what it is. I ain't have nothing to say to you. You might have came in a couple of Verb spaces. We had our interaction. It was what it was. We had a couple interactions on Twitter. We grown.
Right.
We both got gray in our beards, my nigga. And for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I hold myself accountable. I'm a voice in hip hop. When I speak, when I tweet, the shit hit the news. You know what I'm saying? So like respectfully, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only gonna speak on shit that actually matters. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this Africa Bambaataa shit.
Right.
Because I feel like Verb needs an out. right?
Oh, you said right. That's in question form. Could I respond to that?
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay, then that's a no. Then okay.
I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it.
No, you asked me.
I'm gonna give you the opportunity. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to answer that. My apologies.
Okay. Cool.
He needs it out. He's angry, bro. We was on the front page of Apple, iTunes. He was on the front page of Tidal. He said, this shit ain't loud enough. He said, this shit don't matter. This shit don't count. But the shit count. And I can show you the numbers. And I can show you that niggas is still listening to this day.
I'm confused with what you're talking about.
Let me finish. I got you. When you speak, I'm because I don't want to show off scenario.
No, what I'm saying is I need clarification. I don't know what you're talking about.
What I'm speaking on is this nigga is still mad that I bombed on him for 8 days. He's mad. He's mad. And what I feel, because I could be wrong, is that you and this nigga is cool, and I could be wrong. You took it upon yourself to take the baton and run with it, right? Now.
No, not right, but go ahead.
Okay, no, I'm saying right from my perspective.
Okay.
Right? Because again, you and I, we've had one or two interactions verbally, audioly, and then we've had 2 or 3 interactions text-wise on Twitter. And when we speak,
and a couple in person.
I don't remember in person, respectfully. But when we speak battle facts, I don't have no ill will towards you. I speak to make sure, because we men.
100%.
We men. At the end of the day, I don't care what niggas say about you. I don't care what niggas say about me. We men. Right? So I'm talking to you like, yo, this is what I've said and this is what I meant. And there's never been a time when you saw what I said and what I meant and you was like, I bet. You know what? You know what? I misinterpreted it wrong. You know what? You was wrong, Mickey. It was like, I get what you're coming from. Bet. That's it. Right? And now I want to address it all because I asked for you to come up here. Because I want to talk about let's talk about it all. I want to talk about it all because I click on YouTube one day, I log on, and it was a 3-hour video.
Before you get to that, am I able to respond to the verb?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
All right. So first, you can't project that I'm working for somebody or in cahoots. I have an open platform. Now, whether Verb or anybody else who's, disliked by people in battle rap chooses to utilize my platform to speak, I make it clear that I have an open platform for everybody, including you. When I had any issues with you, I tagged you, I added you very directly, like I do with anybody else until they tell me not to, and then I will be considered harassment, right? So then I'll just speak my piece or just move on from the situation. So if Verb decides I want to utilize his platform, I want to say what I'm going to say, which is still a line that I don't let anybody cross with certain things about people's family, children, things like that or whatever like that. Then that's on him. If you wanted to utilize my platform and say, I think Verb is lying. I think this is this. No, this is not facts. That's whatever. You will be too. But for you to sit back and because you have a problem with another, this was the show-off situation. He wanted another person to not rock with me. I don't move like that. I don't really give a fuck about none of y'all problems that y'all have with each other. I don't. I really don't care. I do not at all. Verb, you saw me in the spaces with Verb myself, with you and Verb, you, Verb, and Briz, all of y'all, right? And we've disagreed, right?
Yes.
Right. So I don't have an issue with me and Verb disagreeing, with us agreeing or whatever. Y'all look at these personalities and these entertainers and y'all have the personal relationship over spans of years of time. So y'all have these personal things. When they say something to y'all, it's so personal, it hits so deep, it will lead to a plague or 10 songs or whatever the fuck is going on. I really don't give a fuck. So you can't project and say, well, he's with Verb, he in a car with Verb. So no, you can talk to me. I don't represent Verb. I don't represent St. Louis. I represent myself. So let's just make sure that that's clear, you know, going forward and whatever else you're about to say.
So okay, so let me because you a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man, Battle Factz. You've seen a lot, you've done a lot. Let me ask you this one question. You don't have any ill will intent for Mickey Factz prior to this Africa Bambaataa situation that we're gonna get into right after.
Oh no, you for sure have rubbed me the wrong way several times, and I believe, like you just said, we spoke about it or tweeted about it or whatever else, for sure, 100% for sure.
Okay, so every time that I've particularly rubbed you the wrong way, pause, you addressed it and we figured it out.
I would never say that. That's impossible for me to remember. You know, you are one of many people that I report on, talk about. You making yourself like a main character in my life when that's not the issue.
Battle Factz, when you speak on me and you and prior to before this Africa Bambaataa shit, when you tweeted me, have we had conversations?
I'm confused. Have we? That sounds like a show-off question.
When we no. When we, if you had an issue with me, right? We spoke, correct?
Well, I remember times that we have, yes.
You tweeted me, correct?
At times, yes.
Do we have an interaction?
We've had interactions, several of them.
Did I clarify what I was saying?
I remember one time in specific, you for sure did.
Was the issue resolved?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The time that I'm recalling, yes.
Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I won't lie about no question that you asked me.
Nobody here. The only person that lies is the nigga that you be in spaces with. That's a different conversation.
Yeah, I'm not in here in representation.
All right. I understand that. You was in the spaces though. So if you co-signing that nigga, if you in that spaces, you co-sign that nigga.
So am I co-signing?
That nigga lies.
So am I co-signing you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have an open platform. I don't have picks.
We speaking back and forth. I'm letting you know what's up. You letting me know what's up. It's an exchange.
For sure.
Because respectfully, because show off my man, I'm not show off. We're gonna have a conversation. Now let's talk about this Bambaataa shit. All right. Let's talk about it. So you, in your infinite wisdom, and that's not a shot. In your infinite wisdom, you said that I was trying to profit off of Bambaataa's death by promoting a song. Is that what you said?
Profit, I'm not sure, but clout chase, yes.
Clout chasing off of a song.
Right.
Okay. Let me, because you know, I own a school, right? I own a school, right?
Yeah, that's what you say.
Okay. No. It's not what I said.
I haven't researched that. You say you.
No. It's fact.
Okay, then why you asking me? Just say you.
Well, because I want to make sure that we understand what's going on. I just want to make sure, brother, because I'm not here to play these games, right? Now, you see this. This is the only place where this song resides. Is this my name, brother?
Is what your name?
Is this is my name Z Salt, brother?
No, your name not Z. So I'm confused.
Okay. So let me finish. Let me, brother. Because I'm trying, because you rap well. I already established that. You rap well. I'm not sure.
Mickey.
Yeah, speak.
No, I'm telling you, like you doing all of these theatrics, man. Just get to what is your point, man?
I'm trying to get to the point, but you interrupted me. Let me learn you something, brother. This is not my record. It was never my record. What does it say? What does it say, brother? It says Africa Bambaataa featuring YG, Mickey Factz, and the Fort Knox. Does it not say that?
Move the comment, Mickey.
What do you want me to move? Comment.
Comment.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. You know, I'm new to this. Give me a second. Give me a second.
You can't talk about your accolades to span back in time.
No. I got you. Just give me 1 second, brother. Don't please. I got you. How do I remove this? I'm new to this. Hold up.
There you go.
Okay. It's okay. Does it say this is Mickey Factz song? Yes or no?
Yes, it does not say this is your YouTube page though.
Does it say this is Mickey Factz song? Yes or no?
Yes. African Bambaataa. No, it says African Bambaataa song. It says you featured on the song.
Okay. So it's whose song again?
Africa Bambaataa.
Okay, so actually it's not African Bambaataa song. You know whose song this is? This is NBA 2K10 song. And let me explain to no. I know you stressed. Listen, Battle Factz, we here and we respectful here, brother.
You're 100% right.
Emotional. Yeah, say what you gotta say.
No, I'm saying we are, but like, come on, man. Like you spinning some shit at this.
I'm not spinning anything. Everything I can say can be Google and verified.
Okay, no, what you asked me, did I say that you try to profit? And I say you're clout chasing. You do realize people clout chase off.
I am not clout chasing.
Hold on, because you told me go ahead. You can say obviously you feel like you're not, and I feel like you are. People clout chase off other people cars, other people jewelry, other people clothes, other people women, other people homes, other people pools. You don't have to own the material thing or the song or anything to clout chase off of. Hold on, do you agree with that first before I continue?
Of course.
Okay, so you're showing that it's not technically your song. Even if it's not technically your song, you keep driving traffic to the song. It's still, in my opinion, clout chasing and drawing attention to the song and that name, Africa Bambaataa, which you said you don't rock with. So that's what I'm saying. So why you trying to spin it all around? No, that's clout chasing.
Okay. Hold on, my bad. My camera went out. No. We good. My camera, I don't have my capture card connected. Don't go nowhere, brother. Apologies. We here. Don't go nowhere. We good. Company Man. Very popular YouTuber.
Who?
Right?
No. If you're talking about me, absolutely no.
No, I said the Company Man. I'm not talking about you, brother.
Oh, okay, I'll say absolutely.
Company Man is a very popular YouTuber. He asked a question, and I gave. Whoa. Before we even get into that, this song is owned by NBA 2K10. Okay. Let's get that out the way. So that means that NBA 2K10 owns the song. They own the song outright. They paid me up front $2,500. They paid Africa Bambaataa whatever they paid him, and then he broke off YG whatever they paid him. Okay, right? And they own the song. There's no publishing attached to it because it's a sync license.
Got you.
Okay, so what that means for those people that don't understand it, the people that purchased the record, they own the record outright. Me saying you can listen to the song is to verify the song. I don't make any royalties on it. I don't make any residuals on it because guess what? Anybody who plays 2K or NBA Live, you don't purchase it afterwards. And even if you do, we don't make any publishing off of it. So I haven't made money off of this record since 2009. I haven't made any money off of it. Me telling people to listen to the song is to verify the song, Battle Factz. Okay?
I hear you.
Okay. So you saying that I'm clout chasing for that? I'm not clout chasing. I don't own this record. I'm showing it to you. Because I don't play these. I don't have proof games. This is the proof.
Okay. So
I don't own the song. Even I never uploaded the song. You can, Battle Factz, what's up? Why you covering your eyes?
No,
you can go on Battle Factz. Let me finish.
You're right.
You speak, I don't speak. When you can go on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, you can go on every platform. You can type in Mickey Factz, and you can see the songs that I own. This song is not a song that I own. Let's be very clear. I do not own this song. I was a feature on this song. Okay? Now that we got that, is there anything that you want to talk about with this song particularly?
Okay, so you and I noticed you tried to say profit, like specifically, and that's why I stopped you there or whatever and said clout chasing. Um, Clout chasing has nothing to do with ownership. People clout chase off battles that's not theirs, this belongs to the leagues or whatever. Clout chasing means get attention from or off of, right? So you tried to you still try to stick with profit and ownership, but that's not nothing at all what I was talking about at all. And I think you know that. I think you thought this would be a good spin, but I don't care who owns the song. My point is, if you're even drawing attention to a song, not your song, not 2K's song, to a song that has a person with that on their jacket, I don't think that's cool, first of all. And second, I think is at opportune times. Now, think about this. You can say it's not clout chasing. I can say I feel like it is. That's just two differences of opinion, right?
Yes, two differences of opinion. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not
And that's so at that point, it's not, there's no way for you to prove that you're not clout chasing. To me, when I already feel like you are, based on the things that I just said and more. That's it. It's literally that's it.
You listen, battle facts. You could.
And I can reserve the right to be wrong also, but I don't believe I am.
Battle facts. You can feel how you feel. If you feel that I'm clout chasing off of Africa Bambaataa, that's your opinion. Let me show you when I clout chase off of Africa Bambaataa. This is when I clout chase off of Africa Bambaataa. In the Spin magazine, right here. Spin magazine, right? No. Listen. I get it. Let me finish. See, when you can't listen, just relax, bro.
I'm cool.
Can I finish? This is 2008, brother. This is 2008. We didn't know anything about that. Right. I went on your YouTube page. Niggas was like, Mickey Factz knew. I didn't know shit.
I didn't say you did.
What did I say? I said I went on your YouTube page and I saw the comments and I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about this brother. I knew that he was doing electronic and techno music and combining it with hip hop.
I confirm that.
Okay, so me saying that I'd like to think I'm everything Africa Bambaataa would have envisioned hip hop to be in 2008. That's in Spin magazine. I didn't know anything about that brother, right? I didn't know. Hold on. My camera went out. Pardon me. Yeah. I didn't know. Let me finish, bro.
Oh, I didn't say anything, man.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I didn't say anything.
We're having a good conversation. I need to get my capture card.
All right, no, that's cool. I used to go through the same thing. I understand the situation, but I actually confirmed that you didn't know anything and gave you the benefit of the doubt of 2008 to 2009. I confirmed that, just so you know.
Okay, I didn't know anything.
Right, I don't know why you're telling me this as if I didn't know or I didn't.
Because again, I didn't watch what was going on with your situation. My camera's not working, so let me move this over. Pardon me. Give me a second.
Okay, you want me to respond to it while you're doing that?
Yeah, you can respond. Go ahead.
Okay, so I confirmed and gave the benefit of the doubt, man. He probably didn't know anything in 2008, 2009. Some people, yes, he did. He's from the Bronx, this. No, I'm not going to just put something on somebody without any proof as far as that. However, you fast forward to 2015, Hassan Campbell made it public. You knew about that, right?
That was 2015.
2015. Yes. Okay, so you did know about that. I even went further and say 2015, as things are happening, it could fly over some people's heads. So we fast forward to 2016, which was the height of the Hassan Campbell Africa Bambaataa situation.
Yes.
In April specifically. And in April specifically of 2016, you tweeted out the song, not your song, the song. So from my perspective is, you did know then, even if you didn't know before, which I said, I'll just give the benefit of the doubt, he didn't know before, but you clearly knew in 2016, and you still chose to promote the song, not your song, still, after knowing.
So I did an interview in Chicago in 2016 that came out in 2018. And when it came out, I spoke on it. They didn't ask me about it. They asked me about, do you have any studio stories for us? And I spoke on it. And that's why it was liked at that time. So, and it goes into this scenario of,
Oh, that's why what was like, I'm confused.
that's why, so I've been on Twitter since the end of 2008, right?
Okay.
Twitter has had many iterations, right?
Okay.
Around the time of 2015, 2016, you could connect Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everything. You could post an Instagram picture and it'll go to Twitter, it'll go to Facebook, it'll go to whatever.
Right.
So that's what happened at that time. So me liking something while I'm at an interview, and I'm gonna pull it up right now. Me liking something and it's at an interview has nothing to do with that. I'm there to, again, y'all are making it seem like it's something it's not. And y'all are saying, and hold on. Let me put this over here because you can't hear the audio here. Because I was waiting. I'm like, yo, I know they're gonna pull this up.
Right.
Because this brother does his research. Because what I'm seeing,
I have a very memorable studio moment.
He does what he does.
I for sure saw this.
Okay, so you see this. There's no clout. What is the date on this? March 4th, 2018. Everything I'm saying is in alignment.
No, 2016 is what I was talking about. I'm so lost right now. What are
Yes, 2016 is when I had the interview with these people. They put it out 2 years later. And
Okay.
I can put them on the phone to verify it. These are my niggas in Chicago, 24/7 hip hop.
Listen, that's fine, but you said you liked the video.
What I'm telling you is, I watched it with them, and then I liked the video because I'm watching and I like the video, nigga. I liked it. Yes, I liked it. Yes.
Okay, no, watch this.
Now, did I mean for it to be promoted? No, I like the video. I'm watching it, nigga. At the moment, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Respectfully. As I'm in this situation, I'm not remembering this shit could go to Twitter, and I'm just liking the video, nigga. I'm liking it.
That's fine. I want to respond to that. So what you're saying, I want to be clear.
Yes.
That you liked it without the intention of promoting it, but not thinking that it's linked to Twitter. By accident, you did promote it. That's first, right? Am I clear so far?
You are clear. Go ahead.
Okay, so now put yourself in my shoes or anybody else on the outside looking in, right?
I'm putting myself in your shoes.
And you see that. All we see is it's being promoted.
So
right?
then battle facts.
Let me get to the point. All we see then is being promoted, right? So if I tag you or at you, or if anything is wrong, then all we have to do is have a conversation and you say that. Whether I believe you after you say this is a different thing, but then it would be just a simple conversation. But you telling me why I made a mistake and promoted it. I don't know that. I'm not even sure if I believe that when I see 2018 on this video and I'm talking about something from 2016. I would have to just take your word for it.
I mean, I said we could call it.
The last thing, which just like you want me to take your word that somebody sent you, showing me reviewing the Danger Zone battle, just saying you lost, but conveniently you don't. I can't do it now. I'm on Instagram, so you want me to just take your word and not what I see. I'm just saying not to go with what I see and what's there, but to just now listen to you just say what's not what you think and it's not what you see. I'll tell you just what it is and believe me.
I mean, but like I said, we can call them niggas.
No, I'm not. So listen. I think you're missing what I'm saying.
I'm not missing what you're saying. I understand what you're saying because you're coming from a perspective of, hey, I typed in what I typed in. This is what I pulled up. This is what I see. So I can only go off of what I see. So I get that.
Right.
But if you and me and Battle Factz, from the last interaction, when you felt like, yo, hey, dog, I don't like what you said. I don't think this is. I'm not feeling this. What you talking about? You gonna respond with raps? And I said, hey, dog, I'm not even speaking on you. I'm just speaking in general. And you was like, yo, my bad, my fault. I misinterpreted that.
And I gave you the again.
You did.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt again because I'm not so. Look, you can't tell me what I'm.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? I gave you the benefit of the doubt because I didn't even waste time to think if I believe that or not. I just give you the benefit of the doubt. You addressed me directly.
I did.
I respect that. And the same thing I did before when you lied on me, I did the same thing. I did the same thing and added your name.
When did I lie on you?
When you said, first of all, you said I was obsessed with you, and then you said I was hating on you with Truffaut. I got the whole, you said you watched the video. I literally played your words. I never spoke for you. I played your words from your live that you deleted.
You did a 3.5 hour blog. Is that not obsession?
The name of that blog, the name of that blog was Obsession and Addiction.
Did you do a 3.5 hour blog about me?
You were obsessed with to play on what you were saying about me being, there's nothing. Okay, prior to that, where was the 3-hour blog? Or the consecutive blogs about Mickey Factz when you said it?
Did you do a 3.5 hour blog?
I'm sure I'm done a lot of three. You know what? Let me just look. Let's see. Because again, I don't.
Hey, Battle Facts, you a good one, boy.
I don't lie.
Did you do a 3.5 hour blog on me? Yes or no?
A 3-hour blog. Let me make sure. Could be longer.
Could be longer. Did you do a 3.5 hour? I'm enjoying this. Battle Facts.
Let me ask her the question. The last blog I did on you, the last live was 1 hour 27 minutes.
That was the last one. That was part 2.
And hold on. And you want the answer to ask the question clearly and then let me answer it. Did I what?
Did you do a 3.5 hour blog on Mickey Factz?
No. And now stop. No. My last blog that I did, The Obsession, was 1 hour 27 minutes. And the one before that was 1 hour 41 minutes.
Okay. Because, maybe I'm bugging.
There it is.
Maybe I'm bugging. Okay. So this is the first blog you did. So, okay. So this is a 1 hour 40. Okay. I was wrong. I apologize for being wrong.
It's cool.
First apology. I was so livid, I thought it was 3.5 hours.
Well, you seem to make a lot of mistakes in miss.
No, we don't make mistakes,
man.
We don't make mistakes.
Okay.
At the end of the day.
No, it can happen. That's why I double checked. I didn't want to just say no. That's why I fact checked.
Because I thought it was 3.5 hours.
It's not. It's not.
I was like, God damn.
It is not.
What did I do to this brother to make him do 3.5 hours?
There's the other one right there. 1 hour 27 minutes at the top in the middle.
Okay. I might have saw this one and I was like, man, that's 3.5 hours. I was tripping.
All good.
Okay, cool. So now, like I said, let's get into this African Bambaataa shit. Right? Now I spoke on it. Now you said you saw this. You said that I saw this video, that I did this 2017 video, which I did. Right? And niggas didn't ask me.
What 2017 video? Which one? I'm confused. Because you just showed me 2018, and then you said it was a 2016 that they showed a 2018. I don't remember 2017, so refresh my memory.
2016 video that came out in 2018.
Okay, all right. We're on the same page now.
Okay. Now, I spoke on it then, and I moved on. Niggas asked me, you gotta understand something. I went on Company Man's video and they was like, yo, they asked me a question when I'm on the interview. And I answered it. Everything I said in that interview, I said 8 years prior.
Right.
That video, let me exit out of this, right? That video was what? 8 years ago that I spoke on it. Spoke on it 8 years ago. Did you speak about that when you was talking to your mans over there?
Let's speak about what? That you did the interview?
Yes, 8 years ago.
If we spoke on the video, yes, I spoke on everything. I made sure I was very thorough in covering everything.
Okay.
Are you talking about the video where you told the studio story and all that stuff?
8 years ago, yes.
Okay, so even in that story, you had made a mistake and thought he was 16 and he turned out to be 27, right?
I didn't make a mistake. I said that he was 16.
Right.
17. I thought because he looked young.
Right. So
wait, let me finish.
Go ahead.
So as I'm chilling and I'm on YouTube looking at the comments, right? Niggas is in the comments like, yo, YG was a 27-year-old man at that time. And niggas was verifying it. So I'm like, all right, I fucked up. If you look at my lives, I'm saying, yo, I gotta find YG to apologize to him.
I heard that.
I was like, I fucked up, right? Because he looked young and he sounds, when you listen to the record, he sounds young. Matter of fact, he sounds like a young.
But you saw him though, not how he sounded.
When I saw him, he looked like a young boy. I'm not here to cap. I'm not gonna cap.
I can't tell you what you saw and what you thought, but this is becoming a pattern of you making these mistakes and mishaps.
Listen, he looked like what he looked like. I can't. If multiple people get on a YouTube comment and say YG was a 27-year-old man, what am I supposed to think, Battle Factz?
I have no idea. Again, I'm not gonna tell you you thought something or what you thought. I can't.
You are the researcher. You supposed to go after this. Go on YouTube and look and see what niggas is saying. Because I went on YouTube and I went on Google and I tried to look it up. I couldn't find nothing. I'm being honest with you.
But I took your word for it. You said I heard that he was 27 years old.
That's what I saw on the YouTube comments.
And again, that's you again listening to YouTube comments, listening to people telling you stuff that Battle Factz did.
I can't find nothing on this, brother.
But you keep listening to what people are telling you instead of seeing it for yourself.
I'm telling you.
Your name is Mickey Factz.
So it is Mickey Factz.
Right. So
what I saw is what I saw.
Right. So, but you're listening to YouTube comments and people telling you things. They gassing you. They put
niggas is saying that's their mans and they grew up on the same block as them.
So hear me out. So again, rewind to the beginning of this interaction when I said it either has to be you're choosing to believe this or you're trusting people that they're telling the truth when they talk.
What are you choosing to believe in? What do you trusting to believe in?
I literally showed, I used your words, your tweets, your interviews, and I didn't spin anything. I gave my opinion based on your words, not somebody telling me something about you, Verb or nobody else.
Okay. So if I'm saying, okay, at this time, at this moment, this is 09. Right. There's no accusations on this brother at this time.
I confirmed that.
All right.
Right.
So if I'm saying I don't know nothing that's going on, I'm green to the situation. You got to understand where
I gave you that benefit of the doubt. I fast forwarded to 2016, a year after Hassan Campbell came out, when I knew you knew, and went from there. So you keep going back to 2009. I didn't accuse you.
Let's scrap 2009 again. I didn't really watch all of that shit. I saw the video.
You were missing.
I was like,
once again,
he's doing some shit.
So once again, you didn't do your research.
So I did not. Because I didn't want to really get into that, brother.
That's fine.
Because I know Battle Factz to address me personally.
I did.
That's what I know. That's what I know. No, I know you to at me and be like, yo, what's up with this?
I did.
I didn't see it.
How did you know? How did you know I wanted an apology if you didn't see it?
I saw the apology, and that's the reason why I said, yo, where you at? That's why you here today.
No. That was before today.
No. I saw it and I said, where you at now? Where you at now?
I'm sorry, you said this is.
I haven't been on Twitter.
Okay, right. Okay, so I want to make it clear. So you're saying you just didn't see it until today?
No, I saw it. I just didn't get online until today. I said, where is Battle Factz? Let's talk.
Okay,
because I know how we interact. So I'm like, let's have a conversation.
Okay, so with the information you just gave, that means you know I did at you. Hold on.
You added me about an apology.
Let me finish the point, though. That means you know I did at you, but you just
an apology. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
So you said, so you know that I did at you. You just wasn't available or didn't want to respond or whatever the reason on Twitter. So I did communicate with you how we usually communicate. This is just you deciding now, for whatever reason, to tell me to pull up and talk about it now. I'm going to tell you, I took that as you ignoring it. You saying, okay, I'm going to stand on it. That's what I took that as. No. So if you were going through whatever you was going or sick or whatever reason you didn't respond to it or didn't see it until now or whenever, then that's what you're saying. I can only take your word for that.
I saw that you added me.
Right.
And the first moment I got to get on live, which is right now, I said, tag Battle Factz.
No, you were on live before. It's a guy named David on your chat that says something about me. That's on the stream that you deleted. And they told you to do a plague on me, and you didn't address it. By the time people sent me the clips, hold on, you had took the live down. So you had a time to address me then. You didn't. You ignored the act.
I haven't been on live since Thursday.
Okay. I'm just saying I did.
I'm telling you the truth.
But okay, you can. I'll take your word. But you still are not acknowledging.
I have deleted lives. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you.
That's not the point. You're skipping over the.
What is the point?
You said we usually communicate like this, like I at you. I did.
You did at me.
Right. So then you acting like I didn't. You said instead.
How many days ago did you at me?
I'll look right now. I'll look right now. No issue. I have no issue with researching. I'm still listening to, by the way. I can multitask.
No, you're fine. You good.
Where we at? Where I might have went too far.
Yeah, we still talking with him. Listen, we got respect.
No, I have no.
We got no issues, bro. Like, we got respect, man. We got no issues. Listen, it's two grown men talking. Let's get it out. Let him say what he gotta say. Let me say what I gotta say. We good to go. It's fine. It's good, bro. Let him get it out. He's over here. He's a guest here. We show him love. We got no issues, bro.
This was 2 days ago.
Okay, so that was 2 days ago.
4:25 at 8:41 a.m. First thing in the morning.
So that's Sunday.
What's today?
Today's Tuesday, right?
I'm sorry. I've got all.
Monday? Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? I don't know. Days be fucking up. So that was Saturday.
It's Monday. So Sunday, Saturday. Saturday morning.
I observe the Sabbath. I'm in church on Saturdays.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not suggesting that you didn't have it.
I'm a religious man.
All I'm saying is the proof is that I did do what you said I didn't do.
Is my Lord and Savior. I have not been on live since Thursday.
Right. So that means I did do what you said I didn't do, which is at you. You just
facts. I don't run from nothing.
Oh yeah, you said that too in the clip that they sent me.
I don't run from nothing, brother. I'm here right now with you because we're gonna get further into. I wanna get into everything because you here, brother. I don't run from nothing. I want to see what you say.
Did I say you ran from anything?
You didn't say that. I'm telling you as man to man because I got respect for you.
If I at you, then I have to assume that you don't because I'm going to. You know what I'm saying?
No. I saw it and I was like, okay. When I get back online, this is the first thing I'm gonna address. And as soon as I got online, I said, "Where is Battle Factz?" And I've been online since 8:15. This is probably one of my longest lives.
Right.
Like, where's Battle Factz?
Right? Yeah. To be clear, so you are agreeing that I did at you like I usually do because you was implying that I didn't.
Yes, you added me about an apology. You was asking for an apology. Right. And I was like, and when I saw it, I was like, what does this brother want me to apologize to him for?
It says in the tweet too about for lying on me.
What did I lie on you about?
You said I was hating on you. I got the whole video of everything that
you can't tell me how I feel that you hated on me.
You also said I was obsessed with you.
Let me finish. You can't tell me how I feel like you was hating on me. If I shoot a video and I cook True Foe,
right,
which you agree with, you said it was a 10. Shout out to True Foe. True Foe, don't get mad at me. And you say, hey, let me find something that I can find something wrong with something. What do you take that as, bro? Respectfully, bro. What do you take that as? Because I don't.
You asked the question.
Go ahead. Let me hear it.
As a principal of a school,
I'm the dean.
Okay, there's a dean of a school. You asking me something knowing full well what context is, meaning the things that came before and after that you say you saw. So you're not supposed to take that as hate because you're too intelligent and well-versed with words and vernacular to do that.
Listen, I am very intelligent with words, but I'm also an artist.
Do you still feel like I was hating?
The same way you are an artist, Battle Factz.
Do you still feel like I was
an artist, Battle Factz?
Do you still feel like I was hating on you?
Battle Factz, let me tell you my truths. As an artist, you are an artist, bro.
No, I'm not an artist, man.
Nigga, you rap, nigga. You
from,
rap.
from the 80s, we all rap.
Nigga, but guess what? You rap, nigga. I know niggas from the 80s that didn't rap. You rap. And you rap well, nigga. So if I hear somebody that rap well say, you did a 10, and then after I did a 10, and then in the middle of that, you say, I gotta find something to not like, and then you find a little scratch on my 2024
it wasn't even a scratch.
Electric Mercedes Benz.
You serious right now?
Said that.
You serious right now?
I'm very serious. Because where is that nigga's Corvette?
So the whole
where is his Corvette?
There we go. We have found the issue right now.
Where is his Corvette?
So we have found the issue right now.
Where is his Corvette?
You are so everything you talking about Verb.
Now let's move on.
We can move on. I found the issue though right now.
Because this is a brand new car. Now,
it's actually, like I said in the video, pretty nice.
My brother, I know that you show love because you know I rap well, nigga. You know I rap well. Ain't nothing. You the same way I say you rap well, nigga. I rap well, nigga.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Right.
Now, let's talk about these tweets. I'm new to StreamYard. I'm new to StreamYard Battle Facts. Can I give you authorization to pull up these tweets?
No, you can just ask me which tweets are you referring to, which ones.
Everyone.
Okay. So first, you want me to give you the concept of
every single tweet.
Mickey, calm down.
I want to see it.
Remember, the word obsession, right? The word obsession. Remember, you used that word, right?
I did.
Right. So my stream that I made about you said obsession and addiction. So you don't have to read every word. The whole point was, I'm clearly not obsessed with you. You couldn't find the 3-hour, whatever live doesn't exist that you said.
I already apologized for that.
That's not my point. That's not my point. So the whole concept of you saying I'm obsessed with you, there's no evidence of that prior to you saying that. So you don't have any, so you just said that. So my whole point was, so let me show you what you're obsessed and addicted about. So hold on, let me finish. It's not about just the specific tweets. It's them as a whole and the theme of them over the course of years, which is all sexual, no matter the subject matter, whether it's comic books, whether it's high school, whether it's underage, whether it's about gay men or anything like that. That was the whole theme of it, to show some obsession and addiction, since you falsely put obsession on me about you with zero evidence prior to you stating it.
Okay. You know what? Battle Facts? Hey, let me turn this train hat around. You know what? You a smart brother. Where did you go to school at, brother?
Oh my God.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Where did you go to school?
River Rouge High.
River Rouge High. Did you go to college?
River Rouge High.
I'm sorry, River Rouge. Did you go to college?
A little bit, like a semester.
I'm with NYU. Study law. Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. See, you see how
I'm not being facetious or nothing like that.
I know you're not. I know. Now look. How many tweets did you pull up? It was about because I saw them all. It was about 12, maybe 15, maybe 6.
It was more than that. It probably was
maybe
more than
20.
Right.
20.
Right.
I've been on Twitter since 2008, late 2008. 20 tweets in about 28 years.
Oh no, it was plenty more though.
Okay, how many?
I don't have an exact number. I just knew it was enough for me to make
an exact number.
We can't unless
Why not? Because I'm a horny nigga.
Because I only needed what I needed to make the point that I was going to make.
So let me ask you a question.
100%.
I want to ask you a question. Simple question. What makes a person obsessed? How many times does a person have to tweet something in 28 years to make them obsessed with something?
I guess it's just perception.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It could be perception. Just like I guess your answer would be however many times you saw me talk about you before you said I was obsessed with you. So how many times did you see that?
I saw that in my blind rage. Let me say that. In my blind rage, Battle Facts, I saw a 3.5 minute. I saw a 3.5 hour video.
And that was prior to the actual videos even existing. So
you corrected me.
Right.
and I apologized.
So that's why I say it's perception. I'm not even trying to be. It's perception, then, right?
And I said it was it's really a 90-minute video. So you did 2 90-minute videos on me, right?
You can take out for the intro songs, outro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to
You
play.
did 2-hour videos on me.
No, don't make it go up to 2 hours either.
Okay. So how long do you think it is, Battle?
The whole point is you said obsession. How many times?
Battle Factz. What's the hour count on 2 videos?
Over an hour a piece.
Okay, so 90 minutes.
Right.
Okay.
After you claimed I was obsessed.
So 90 minutes.
After.
90 minutes. Okay. So you said that I'm obsessed with sex, right?
Not just that in a nutshell, but something like that.
Okay. How many tweets do I have?
I have no clue whatsoever.
20 plus.
It's all about timing also, though.
20 plus.
But some of them was like at 7 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock.
20 plus.
And we know where our thoughts are. We know where our thoughts are prime.
Hey, I'm a grown ass man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you
20
could
plus.
You ask me.
30, is it 30 plus or 20 plus, 30 plus? What is it? Battle Factz? I'm here with you, brother. I'm here. I'm right here with you.
You know how many it is.
Is it 30 plus? Is it 40 plus? Is it 50
You know how
plus?
many it is.
Is it 100 plus? What is it, Battle Factz?
Are you obsessed? Are you obsessed?
Am I obsessed with sex? Is that what you're trying to ask me?
No, with equating just a multitude of things with sex. Because being obsessed with sex itself is not necessarily a bad thing.
No. I am a person that talks about a multitude of things, Battle Factz.
You equate sex to a lot of those.
I am a multifaceted person that talks about a lot of things.
I know.
Battle Factz. And we're going to get to that too, because I enjoy talking. You know why I enjoy talking to you, Battle Factz?
I do not.
Because you are an intelligent brother and you know better. You are an intelligent brother.
I know better about what? Because I will tell
you are an intelligent brother.
Walk me into a trap and I can see this.
I don't set traps.
No, hear what I'm saying. I'm trying to get you to understand something about me. I could see that it's a trap, but if I have to tell the truth to walk into that trap, I'll walk into the trap anyway.
I'm not walking you into a trap.
No, I'm not saying you are. You missing what I'm saying. Go ahead, man.
I think, yeah, I am.
Go ahead.
I think that you are an intelligent brother. I really do. No, not being facetious at all. You are a very intelligent brother. And you, of all people, not like that other nigga, you, of all people, should know that, hey, I talk about all kind of shit. This is my bookcase. I got all, look, Keith Haring is right on my wall. I saw what you said.
What did I say?
You said that I created Mickey Mouse off of 3 gay men. You diminished.
Hold on. No. You're not about to do that.
You diminished their work to their sexuality.
No.
What did you do, Battle Factz?
Okay, no, thank you.
Because let me finish. No, I want you to get it out. Because listen, don't worry. I want you to get it out. Let me tell you something, Battle Factz. Because again, like I said, I've been complimenting you all night.
I've been same here.
Battle Factz. Let me tell you something. You are an intelligent brother. This brother right here, Keith Haring and Basquiat and Andy Warhol, they were incredible artists.
Yeah, that's cool. You want to know why?
Let me finish, bro.
Don't paint no narrative on me, though. Man.
I'm not gonna paint no narrative on you. I'm just gonna tell you what I heard. I didn't, because I was hurt. I was hurt. Battle Factz, I was hurt because I seen a lot of shit on your name as a man.
Right.
And I said, I'm not speaking on any of that because you know what? I don't know that brother, and this is not rap. And I don't got no disdain for this brother.
And I had not lied on you at all.
I'm not saying that you lied on me. What I'm saying to you is I saw a lot of shit on your name, and I never said anything.
Ask everyone else who said
Battle
that.
Factz.
If you had.
It's not about you caring. It's about the code. I didn't say nothing. I'm not a street nigga.
Okay,
I don't know nothing. Hey, Battle Factz. I'm not a street nigga, bro. I'm not. So like I'm being honest with you. I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you man to man. We don't got Verb in here. We don't got Easy in here. We don't got my fans in here. It's me and you.
Listen to what you
let me finish it out, bro. As an artist, as somebody who appreciates fashion, who appreciates art, who appreciates emceeing, who appreciates entertainment, television, music videos, everything. I appreciate the whole aspect of entertainment. At this point in my life, I fell in love with the description of what was happening. The art, bro. It's the art.
Am I able to respond?
Let me finish. Street niggas wear gay niggas' clothes all day long. I know the toughest niggas in it. I grew up in Soundview projects, bro. That is the East Coast version of Compton. It's the East Coast version of Compton, Factz. You can ask anybody from Soundview about Mickey Factz, Renegade. You can ask them, bro. I'm not a tough nigga. I'm not. I never claimed to be one.
I never saw you do a claim to be one.
I never said you did. I'm telling you that I love art.
You told me that I wanted to
matter. I've seen street niggas wear gay niggas' clothes.
That's cool. I want to respond. You repeat.
Gay niggas, yo, let me finish. Gay niggas create the clothes niggas wear, bro.
That's the third
they
time.
They wear Versace, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Why are you following after a nigga that has talked down on black women for 17 years?
Okay, let me answer.
Let me finish, Battle Factz. Let me finish, bro. I got you. Because I like when you speak. Because you know what? When you speak some shit and I agree with it, what do I say?
Go ahead. I want you to, because you framing shit, but I want to respond to what
I want you to respond perfectly, nigga.
Got you. Let's go.
Niggas, at the end of the day, we human beings, bro. If I like art, I got a 1/100 Keith Haring book right here signed by Keith Haring. That's worth a lot of money. I love Basquiat. I think I heard you say some shit about Jay-Z said it first and he was doing this first.
No, I read verbatim your article with BET about you saying something and them saying something about Jay-Z.
Yes.
Right.
Jay-Z.
And they asked specifically, and I said, he's not speaking about it just because it's in vogue, because it's popular to do, because Mickey Factz' words were, I made sure I researched who they are, their art, to go see the art, and also what they represent.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes. I got the biographies of when I did Mickey Mouse. I got the biographies.
But before we get too far, I want to respond to what you said about me. That I just said that in the box. My point was, you use homosexuality to point at other men and demean them and say, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. Did you do that to Verb?
When did I do that to Verb?
I asked, did you do it to Verb?
I'm asking you, when did I do it to Verb?
I don't know if you did or not. You should just.
I've never called Verb gay.
Have you insinuated in your plague songs or anything else? It's on recording. Remember, we're recording.
I might have called him gay.
Okay. So my point.
Well, what did I call him gay?
Let me make my point.
What song did I call him gay on?
Let me make my point. So my point is, if you're weaponizing homosexuality as a demeaning thing to somebody else, and then I look at a character you created that's based off people that represent that and are that is hypocritical. That's not even, hold on, stop. That's not me saying anything about them. That's me saying something about you that I made very clear in my videos. It wasn't an attack on the lifestyle. It wasn't an attack on them. It was an attack on your hypocritical ways that you weaponize homosexuality to belittle or demean other people, but then you represent it in a metaphorical form with a character called Mickey Mouse.
I've never represented a homosexuality format with Mickey Mouse in my music.
You said format, that you were inspired by these three people.
I was inspired by the art.
But you also in the article you said you looked up everything they represented.
I looked up what they represented from an artistic standpoint, not from a homosexual.
But you're still missing the point.
What is the point?
Okay.
When did I say that Verb was gay?
You're literally just said, well, I might have called. Like, you did it, man.
When did I call him that?
I don't have
your name is Battle
It is, and that's why I do it live and put out the facts so you can go watch it.
When did I call him gay? Because I will own up to it and I will apologize.
Listen, I'm not about to lie and say a specific time, specific song again because it's recorded, and then people in battle rap, you know how they spin shit.
Oh yeah, they're gonna find it. They're gonna find it after this live. We got a lot of people here.
Right, but that's why. Okay, hold on. But that's why I asked you specifically. Did you? And you said, okay, I might have, because we know you do.
I don't remember. I'm online with you. Battle Factz. Did I do it in Verbalize? Did I call him gay in Verbalize?
I'm not. I don't know your songs verbatim. You can name your songs. I won't even know 2 lyrics out of each song, other than maybe
I don't remember him. I don't remember calling him gay in Verbalize. You know what? You know what I did? Okay, I did it in False Foe.
Okay.
I said he tied a scarf around his neck. That's what I said.
Oh, you also said you pointed out that he argued with trannies to insinuate that if anybody
he did argue with trannies.
I didn't say right, but you said it in a way as if it was a demeaning thing for him to do in response to somebody else.
I said, why you went on Bigo arguing with a tranny?
No, not asking him. You were responding on Twitter to somebody else to deflect the
statement. You talked about the record.
No, I'm talking
about you went on Bigo arguing with a tranny. All it shows to me you ain't got to a daddy. That's what I said.
How you gonna force us to be talking about a lyric now instead of the tweet that I'm
because that's what I don't remember the tweet.
Pull up
the tweet.
Let me find it, man. Because you responded to somebody else.
Why are you defending a Verb? You know he's gonna turn on you. You know that, right?
Hold on, let me answer the question about Verb too. You said, why are you cool with somebody? I'm paraphrasing. Why are you cool with somebody who's been disrespecting Black women for 17 years? That was the question you asked me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so almost every Black male that I know grew up around in every hood or whatever, I'm saying we have all in some type of way have disrespected Black women in our music, in our relationships, and all that. So we're not about to all of a sudden, you said—
He does it every day. Battle Factz, you are way too intelligent for this.
Hold on. But you telling me, so I'm supposed to look at Verb outside of an entertainment. What did I tell you at the beginning of this interview? Y'all have been around these guys so much that y'all so personally invested, right? If I know you're a misogynist, am I supposed to look just past Mickey Factz and say, I'm never going to listen to his music because he's a misogynist?
But you did 2 videos talking about my tweets.
Yeah, about you being hypocritical and obsession and addiction because you lied and said I was obsessed with you.
I did 30 tweets. You posted 30. Well, I think
I was obsessed with no evidence of that.
30 tweets in 28 years. That's 1 tweet a year, Battle Factz.
When you said obsessed, there was 0 evidence of me being obsessed with you.
Battle Factz.
So the 20-something is a lot.
When I saw 90, when I thought, let me say this. I like to be honest. When I thought I saw 3.5 hours, I said, not Battle Factz.
Okay, so you made a mistake again.
I made a mistake. And I said, I know not Battle Factz got 3.5 hours on me. And now that I recanted and it's 90 minutes, I know Battle Factz is not talking about me twice for 90 minutes. Not my guy, Battle Factz.
You didn't see that twice because if you saw the tweet, like you said, during the Sabbath or whatever, the other video hadn't been made yet.
Sabbath, yes.
Right, so the other video hadn't been made yet. So that's a lie. You can't say that you saw 2 when you saw the tweet. You claimed you saw the tweet, and so you didn't see 2. It was only 1 that existed.
It was 1.
Right.
It was 1. And at the point when I woke up and I saw it, I was like, he won't stop going. He won't stop going. And then that night, or maybe the next night, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay, so you're never sure.
I don't have my shit together. All I know is that the shit happened, nigga.
I don't have my shit.
I didn't speak on you. That's where we at with it. I don't got no issues with you, Battle Factz.
Okay, so look.
Now, can I be honest with you, Battle Factz?
I will hope that you will have been this whole time.
Let me be honest with you. I called niggas. I said, yo, What's up with this nigga, bro?
That's your problem.
Battle, can I finish?
Other niggas
Can I finish?
tell you what to do.
Battle Factz, can I finish?
That is your issue, Mickey.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish?
Go ahead.
I called because I don't really know what you do. I don't know, bro. So I gotta understand. I'm like, yo, what's up with him? I don't know, bro. I'm talking to you man to man. We face to face.
100%.
And I don't know. So I'm like, yo, who this nigga? Should I do a diss record to this nigga? Because if I drop a diss, it's gonna get the views.
I think so too.
And and it was like, no, don't do that, bro. Just talk to him. That's what niggas said to me.
Niggas shouldn't have had to tell you.
Niggas said that to me, bro.
You should have came up with that.
It's not about what I should have came up with. I move how I move. I gotta make sure. At the end of the day, I understand Battle Factz. I understand where you're coming from, bro. I'm not mad at where you come. I'm a public figure. No matter how niggas might think I am ranked, if you think I'm a Z-list artist or you think I'm a D-list artist, I'm still an artist, bro. When I tweet, the shit make news, bro.
That's cool, but that has nothing to do with anything.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. I had to do my due diligence. I don't know. I say this respectfully. I don't know you, bro. So I'm like, yo, should I do this? Niggas is like, nah, just talk to the nigga. So that's why I was like, I bet when the next time I go live, I'm gonna make sure to call. I'm gonna make sure to have niggas tag them to pull up. I want to talk to you, bro.
Can I ask you a question and I understand, and that's why.
And after this question, let's pull up these tweets.
All right, so listen. So you thought I'll holler at other people, and instead of you adding me, you still gonna tell other people to tag me instead of you adding me.
I haven't been on Twitter.
You were looking on Twitter to see my tweet.
I was looking on Twitter, but I have not been on Twitter.
Okay.
All right. You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
I'm just going to
understand what that's about. I understand what you're saying.
I'm gonna accept that. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand what I'm saying. Like, if you look at my Twitter, the last tweet that I put was wow.
Right. Okay.
That was the last tweet that I put up. Everything else has been videos.
Okay. So what? Okay, but I just see that you are multitasking right now, right? You had your Instagram.
Instagram is still up.
Whatever. So if you have a phone, you got a computer or whatever else, then before you do your Instagram, you can Factz. I'm going live. Pull up.
I cannot tweet you right now.
I got you. Okay, I got you.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I physically cannot do it.
Right, I got you.
Okay, so everything that you see on Twitter is what you see. It's coming from StreamYard, bro. I'm being honest with you.
Listen, I'm telling you that's fine. I'm not arguing that because it's a moot point. That's
okay. So now listen. I'm saying this to you because niggas is telling me not to do this with you. All right. And I said, you know what? I've never really had no bad interactions with this nigga. Let me talk to this nigga myself. Because niggas told me, don't do this. I said, let me talk to this nigga. Right? So I'm confused, bro.
You're not. Maybe this will help you. Maybe this will help you out, right?
No. Let me get this out, bro. Let me get this out because you and Show Off was over in 10 minutes. We've been rocking for an hour now.
I would have done the same with him had that been the energy that he wanted.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm more respectful. I understand what's going on. So I'm asking you, what is the issue? What is the issue? What is your issue with me?
My issue.
You gotta do. Let me finish. That you gotta do this, because I'm lost. I understand Verb's issue.
Okay, very simple.
And I co-sign his issue. I co-sign his issue.
Okay, that's cool. So listen.
What's your issue?
This is very simple in a nutshell. You lied on me. You said you made a few mistakes or oversights or whatever, however you want to put it. I felt like you lied on me. Still think you lied on me. It's other lies too. I have it again. It's recorded. It's on my lap.
What lies? What lies?
Okay. We went over some of them. The obsession, the hating, whatever else. I don't want to misquote because I just don't do that. If I don't remember, that's why I record it. It's there for everybody to go through with timestamps, everything there. So whatever. You lied. So
I want to get back to that too.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So instead of me just responding, I added you. You didn't respond for your reasons for not responding.
I can't.
So right, okay. I have no idea that you can't respond because normally you do respond, right? Right. Okay.
I'm responding here.
No, I'm saying normally you do respond to me on Twitter though.
Yes, but I can't respond on Twitter.
Obviously, I don't know that. You only knew that.
Right.
Right. So you didn't respond. I took that as he's standing on it. Right. So my response, just like how when you do a diss record or whatever like that, my response was this. Okay, allow me. Let's see who he is and talk about him. Did my response. Guess what I said at the end of my response? I don't have to say his name ever again. Let's make sure he doesn't ever mistake me for being obsessed with him again. I will never have to say his name again. I'll go my way. He'll go his way. He stand on what he stood on with me and lied on me, and I'm going to stand on what I said about him, and we'll go our separate ways.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be an issue going forward. It doesn't have to be an issue right now at all. Okay. I'm very direct. I'm very direct in my intention of what it was and what it is.
So 2 questions. Why did you make the first blog?
Oh, so you made that news.
So I made the news with African Bambaataa. So you said let me do a whole expose on Mickey Factz.
No, it's not. It's not necessarily. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yes, please don't.
Because I almost said I do this with everybody, but I don't.
Okay.
You did a live,
right?
And you covered your interview, and there was a lot of inconsistencies and lies in the interview.
What was the interview?
The one we told the baby powder story and the boy that was 16.
What did I say that was lies?
You said that at no point did you know about the accusations of Africa Bambaataa. You didn't alert anybody that, you didn't, even with 09, you didn't alert anybody that anything weird was being done, even after the lady called you and said, oh, another young boy, which was kind of crazy if you found out that he was 27 and you said you were younger. Why would she refer to him as a young boy if he's a 27-year-old man? So it's like, okay. And I don't play that shit at all. That shit is just sickening in itself.
It is sickening.
Right, and then you said, I pray for the victims, boom, 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 but if y'all want to see the song, y'all can go here.
Yes.
So, hold on. So then you did a live about it. When you did the inconsistencies, I looked into it. I also saw 2015, 2016, again, song promoted after the fact.
Yes.
I'm just like you say, you're very against that. I'm 100% against any promotion of that type of sick behavior, which you are too. And you said you made a mistake and promoted the song, right?
I liked the video. I did not know that it was going to show on the Twitter.
You said your exact words on Twitter. Right. Okay. You made a mistake. So I see that you did that without knowing that you made a mistake and do it. That looks like you're promoting or advocating for the song or that type of that person who exhibits that type of behavior. Right.
I'm not mad at you feeling like that's what it looks like.
Right.
I'm not. I will never be mad at that, brother. Right. Okay. So from my perspective, again, in 2009, I was called in this page.
Spin, man, we know. Spin, motherfucking spin.
Can I talk my shit, nigga?
That's the problem.
Battle Factz, let me talk my shit. That's where I said it at. That's what got me the shit. That's what made her make the call. So if I pull up to the studio and I'm like, we're supposed to be doing a music song.
Right.
And I walk into the studio and I smell baby powder. And I'm like, that's weird. And I just go in there and I'm like, who is this nigga? It's 09. People think that I'm older. I'm 43 years old. You said it yourself. I've given him the benefit. I didn't know nothing, or else I wouldn't have said this.
You said I said what myself?
that I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he didn't know what was going on that night. That's what you said.
That's why I fast forward.
Let me finish.
16.
I got you.
16.
So I did my verse and I got the fuck out of there. Where the fuck does Verb think that I saw a black book? I saw Lade Platinum.
Verb though.
Battle Facts. Let me finish. Lade Platinum, Lade Platinum tweeted, and I retweeted it, that he had a black book, bro. I never saw no fucking black book on my son's life.
You asking me what Verb said?
On my son's life, I've never seen it. No, because if you in there, you co-signing it.
Okay, hold on. Now watch this. Stop.
Facts. Let me finish.
No, I do not want that. I don't want that statement just sitting there.
Let me just finish, bro. I got you. I'll let you do your thing. I've never seen a black book, bro. Hassan Campbell, who you've co-signed.
Who?
You ain't co-signed Hassan Campbell?
Co-signed as far as what?
As far as saying, yo, he's against Africa Bambaataa?
I mean, yeah, it's articles co-signed. It's articles.
Yes, but he was linking with the nigga afterwards, bro.
Okay, so can I ask you this right?
He was linking with. Let me finish, yo. You can respond.
Go ahead.
Matter of fact, you can respond to everything. I've never cut you off.
We both have, but go ahead, man.
Yeah, but it's like
right. It's not.
Listen, Hassan Campbell. Respect to Hassan Campbell. I got nothing but love. Bronx River. We from the same borough. I'm not from his projects. I'm from Soundview Monroe Project section. He said he dealt with that nigga, and then he still was cool with that nigga, and he didn't come out until 2015. That shit happened in the 90s, 2000s. Battle Facts.
I'm saying how do we?
I'm saying to you, I didn't hear anything. Battle Facts. I'm telling you, man to man. Battle Facts. I'm telling you, man to man, eye to eye. I've never seen nothing. I've never done nothing. I'm telling you that. Man to man. I understand you frustrated. I get it.
No, it's not. It's not frustration. It's I know what you're doing, and you know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Well, you making a statement to make that the precedent, and then going along as if that statement is true. That's why I try to stop you to kill that precedent first. So when you say you're in spaces with Verb, you co-sign them and then continue, that is not true. And the point that I want to make about that is because you used to be in Verb spaces, right?
I used to be in Verb spaces. Yes. Every time I was in his spaces, and he said anything.
This what you're doing again. This what you're doing again. I'm making the point. You
go
ain't
ahead.
in Verb spaces consistently also, right?
Go ahead.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you agree with everything that Verb said?
No.
Okay. Sometimes you would say that you disagree. Sometimes you would just say nothing and wait till another part of the conversation that you can participate in. Correct?
Correct.
Right. So don't tell me because I'm in there like you were that I co-sign everything he says when I'm doing the exact same thing you did until y'all fell out.
The issue here, Battle Facts, is you got to understand that.
Are you about to address what I just said or deflect?
Yes, I am about to. Okay. I'm about to address what you just said.
Okay.
I literally had to deal with that for the past 2 months. Literally. And you know that because I put the plague out. And niggas was like, nigga, you was with him in his spaces co-signing it. Hitman almost didn't do the remix because he said you were in the spaces with the nigga, bruh. He literally said that.
You said Hitman said what?
That I was in the spaces with him. So he was like, yo, you fucking with that nigga.
Right. So because Hitman looks at it like that, you adopted his way of looking at it. And
what I'm saying to you is
I want to make sure what I just said was clear though. So because Hitman
it's not just a Hitman situation. It's niggas who's like, yo, you was in there with him.
And
he would send me he would send me text, Battle Facts. He would send me a text to pull up, and I wouldn't even know what is being talked about. Because I fuck with him, I was like, I'll pull up to see what's going on, and I would interact with him.
Right.
Some of the times I didn't fuck with it. Other times I did fuck with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, all right, yeah, I agree with you.
Why that doesn't apply to me?
Why do you think that I balked on Briz? Like me and Briz had to have a whole conversation after that. Like, yo, man, that wasn't supposed to happen like that.
Right. So why does that not apply to me? Why is it just you co-signing because y'all into it right now?
No, because you and I have never had a real issue. And I'm like, yo, and then you're in these spaces with him, bro.
Okay, so it sounds like you're adopting it. I want to finish. It sounds like you're adopting Hitman Holler's perspective, meaning like if you in there, then you in the car. I don't give a fuck what Hitman Holler or nobody else thinks about anybody's spaces. I have an open platform for anybody, whether somebody verb into it with, whether somebody cool with or whatever. I don't buy into that type of thinking, that cliquish type shit. So I don't give a fuck about what Hitman think or nobody else think about me being in the spaces. If they hear me say a lie on them or co-sign a lie on anybody else, then call me out on it by all means. Literally, whether it's Verb or anybody else, you will see me disagree with anything that's not true or anything that I don't know to be true. So because y'all don't like him, that don't mean, well, everything he says we're putting on you. And at that point, I'm gonna be like, fuck you niggas. I don't move like that. You can't put something else on me because y'all don't like a nigga when you were literally in the same position, not agreeing with everything, but when y'all got into it, now it's, oh, you in the car, so you co-sign it. No, that's what Hitman told you. He controlled you with that. You will not be able to control me with that.
You didn't control me with that. What I'm saying to you is, this is what he said to me along with other people. And it wasn't just him, bro. It was other people like, yo, you was in the room with him. And I get it. I get it. I understand it. I understand it.
They rock with us against them. I don't move like that with none of these.
Battle Factz. If you're in, listen, I don't care if you have a relationship with that brother or not. Like you should. If that nigga, if you in there and he's talking about that I'm a predator and all of this other, I don't know what he's saying in there. If you're in there and you're co-signing it because you're pulling up tweets, if I made 30, that's why I keep asking you, how many tweets was it? If it's 30 tweets and I've been on that platform since 2008, that's what, 2 tweets a year, nigga?
Right, man, that's just the same thing.
I want to go through these tweets.
So listen, it's the same thing as if me questioning also, you making a plague on Verb, right? After, and saying that he needs to be out the culture, right? Because of the things that he did and not on Mount Rushmore and all of that. But previous to that, with you still having the knowledge of the danger zone situation, you were saying he was an elite lyricist, he's Mount Rushmore, and that's never changing. So that would be hypocritical of you, right?
I said that he was an elite lyricist.
He never
Rushmore. He was.
Right. So okay, no. But
listen,
you said it at the time that you had the danger zone information, right?
Yes, of course.
Right.
I did.
So that means it would be. So once you felt
honoring danger zone, I was honoring danger zone.
No. But still, you don't. That don't mean you have to lie for somebody else to honor danger zone. If you felt, hold on, Mickey Factz. If you felt that a Verb, if you felt that a Verb was not Mount Rushmore because of the danger zone situation, that don't mean you have to put it out there because you honor in danger zone, but that don't mean you have to lie for a Verb. That's just you doing that for no reason.
You got to understand where I'm from in this music space. You got to understand, I've seen too much shit, so I don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm just, you replaced it with Ursula.
Battle Factz, let me finish.
I got into it.
Battle Factz, let me finish. I don't care. I'm desensitized. So I understand that the fans, and they're like, why didn't you bring it up in the battle? Why didn't you care before? Like, I'm desensitized at this point in time. You can even watch the video. I'm like, I'm desensitized at it. I'm like, yo, you should let me say this. Like, because at the end of the day, niggas get written for. The niggas that you love and that you listen, they get written for.
I noticed.
So me saying what I'm saying is like, yo, this shit is cannon fodder to me, bro.
Okay, so but what I'm saying is,
respectfully, and at the time, Battle Factz, me and Verb, we had a good relationship. We was cool. We was cool, right, bro. Like I didn't cross no lines with him. The nigga did what he did because I told him to rap, Battle Factz.
Right. No, I agree, but you're
I
missing.
just told him to rap battle facts.
But you're saying we was cool, so it's okay with me just saying he's Mount Rushmore because we cool and
I'm cool with niggas that got written for right now. Battle facts.
I'm positive you are.
You know that. So for me, I'm saying to you, there's no reason for me to out the nigga. There's no reason. Even when we did the battle facts,
right?
I didn't really care to do the battle. He was texting me, Mickey, when you gonna sign the contract? I'm like, I gotta send this to my attorneys, bro.
So why did you go out your way to say he was Mount Rushmore and an elite lyricist?
Because I fuck with Verb. Because again, niggas that's in battle facts, niggas that's in hip hop is in Mount Rushmore that got written for. I'm in the space that does that, bro.
Right.
I don't like. You gotta look at it from that perspective.
What I'm saying, listen, I'm not. But what you're explaining is when you cool with somebody, you'll lie for them or hype them up because y'all cool. When you fall out with somebody, that's out the window.
It's out the window.
All right. So what I'm telling you is I don't move. I don't have any secret feelings about anybody I'm around. I'm just me. I'm not in the clique. I'm not in the camp or nothing. So I don't have nobody calling me saying, "Hey, you shouldn't be with cool," or "You shouldn't," because they know how I would respond to that.
Battle facts. He talked about me for 30 days straight.
I didn't say he didn't.
He talked about me for 30 days. We going on 75 days right now. I'm not even saying nothing. The only reason why I'm not saying nothing now, battle facts, is because my shit is streaming. I'm making money off this nigga. So I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. I've already did what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so just to all of this is I'm in spaces with Verb like you used to be. I don't agree with everything he says, like I say when I'm in the spaces like you used to do. But you wasn't co-signing everything, and I am because you're not cool with him anymore.
I'm not. No, he did what he did. He went. Bro.
You said I co-signed it just because I'm in there.
Are you not co-signing? If you're in the car with a nigga and y'all get pulled over, are you not co-signing?
We're talking about spaces, not a car. What are you asking me specifically? Am I co-signing about you?
You saying that I'm co-signing, and I'm saying that I was in the spaces. There was shit that I agree with and the shit that I did not agree with.
Okay, so but I just told you without no Verb or nobody else that I felt you was clout chasing, that I felt you had an obsession and an addiction. I felt you use homosexuality as a weapon to demean other people, but then you are inspired by them and made up characters. I told you all of this to you. So you know what you
put it out on.
No. You know what I think that has nothing to do with what another man thinks, or I don't have to co-sign. I co-sign what I say.
Listen, battle facts. What I'm saying.
Does that make sense?
Listen, listen. It makes sense to a degree. It makes sense to a degree. I'm not here to disagree with you. There's people that's gonna agree with me here, and there's people that's gonna agree with you here. I want us to come to a solid understanding, bro.
We have that.
This has been eventful. Like two black men who have an issue. You had an issue. I got an issue. I feel a way. Let's have a conversation about it and then just move on, bro.
I said that even in my video. I'm with that. We said
because I don't want to continue this with you, bro. Like I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying, yes, you're right. Like, yeah, I felt the way, bro. Like this was somebody I fucked with. He paying another nigga to diss me. And all I'm telling the nigga to do is rap. And I'm looking at it like, yo, you supposed to be my guy. What the fuck? I'm just telling you to rap to get this money, nigga. Like what we doing here? So when I get on the internet and I see battle facts, who I never speak on in blogs, going at me, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Because I fuck with battle facts. Why is he talking about me? I don't talk about this nigga.
You read the tweet.
Bro, when niggas was putting you on stock drop lists and saying crazy things,
I was talking about you.
Battle facts. You've been in this space for a couple of years. I've been here since 2002.
100%.
I've never spoke on you in that space, battle facts.
You said
listen, I understand if you got an issue with me, battle facts, you should be like, yo, Mick, I got an issue with you. I think you a fucking sexual deviant. All right, bet. text me and not text me, but DM me or fucking let's get on YouTube and let's talk about it, nigga. But doing two vlogs, two lives.
No. When I made the tweet, that's why I added you, because you were speaking on me, but you deleted it. I just have it though.
What did I speak about?
Every time somebody says something to you, a guy named David said you should plague Battle Factz. Do you remember that?
I said I'm not going to plague him.
After saying what though? All about me. What all did you say about me?
I said mad shit.
Okay then. So
did I plague you? I could have played you.
Whatever.
I could have played you.
But this is the thing, right?
I had a whole blueprint.
I'm sure.
I said, you know what? Let me reach out to some people to see if this is okay to do, because I don't this brother, I don't know. I don't want to do nothing.
Look, this is what it boils down to, right? We don't have any issue where any kids or women or children was violated. Where if I see
Facts,
you, it would be some situation and nothing like that whatsoever, none whatsoever. You know,
Facts.
You felt what you felt and said it. I took it how I took it. I responded. We had a conversation about it. There's nothing to be beefing about, just like I said in my video.
So are we done?
That as long as you're done, I'm done.
You coming up here to me, the moment you entered the chat, I'm done.
Okay.
Because frankly, I have nothing else to say. I wanted to talk to you about these tweets that you found. I wanted to go through them. But like, if you saying you done, I'm done, nigga.
There we go.
Because I got no issues with you, bro. I don't
put that in my video, man.
Hey, man. I'm just saying.
We good. We smooth.
What do you think about the plague, though?
After what you did, you took a lot of steam away from the plague.
I didn't take no steam away from
you. For sure did.
Battle Factz, let me tell you something.
You for sure did.
Respectfully, Battle Factz, let me tell you something. Listen, I understand that your world is your world. And I said this to Joe Budden and Royce the 5'9". I said, everybody has their hubs, and their hubs should be respected. And I respect your hub. I have a lot of respect for your hub. I have no issues with your hub. I think your hub is where niggas reside and they show love. But let me tell you something. Niggas fuck with the plague, and it is streaming extremely high. I don't know what that brother's telling you.
See, why do you keep
accolades?
I'm not you.
Accolades is
people all in my ear controlling what I think and what I say. Your
accolades.
No, your
facts. Accolades to this day is cooking.
You are projecting. I'm not. You know how you say I saw YouTube comments. People told me. I don't move like that, Mickey Factz. I move off my own original thought. Nobody can program me.
Okay, so you feel that nobody's listening to it. You feel like nobody.
I didn't say nothing of the such. I literally have a review of every plague song it is on my channel.
So what do you think about it?
I said it was stellar.
Stellar. So after the fact, after me being whatever you claim me to be, you think that it don't work?
No, so you took a lot of steam. Once I did the African Bambaataa, once I looked into the you using the homosexuality, but then your characters is inspired of it. Once I saw that your original Mickey name came from Mickey Knox and the type of character from Natural Born Killers.
Yes.
That he was, and I don't want to list the names or whatever you know. You searched it.
Yeah. It was. I was in a rap group with a woman, and she said, "Let's watch Natural Born Killers," and she said, "Let's do a project called Natural Beat Killers."
Mm-hmm.
And she said we should be called Mickey and Mallory. And I said, okay. She stopped rapping. Her name was Driz Mommy. She stopped rapping, and I said, I'm gonna keep the name Mickey.
Right. Well, I have an interview where you explain how you got the name, and you said you just came up with it. You know what I'm saying? You also said Patricia Arquette. It was Juliette Lewis.
All right, niggas fuck up.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas fuck up. I thought it was
I got it from Natural Born Killers, and you gave the description of how you came up with the name.
We watched it. I never saw it.
So all of the layers that I'm feeling, looking at, or whatever, when I did my research or I'm doing my review or whatever, like I do with anything else, you know what I'm saying? Like people have done with me or whatever. Yes, it took some steam away from it.
Okay. That's your opinion.
But I literally gave the review. I don't backtrack, man. I'm not you know what, Mickey rubbed me the wrong way. I don't hate. I don't lie on people. Okay, so let me get this out,
because I said it before. Let me say it again. You may feel like you don't hate. I watched your review and I said, God damn, I got a scratch on my car and this nigga hating on me. That's how I walked away from it. Even though you said, let me stop. You said, let me stop playing. You said, let me stop playing. You said that. You said, let me stop playing.
With all theatrics before that and after.
Yes, you said that, but still, that middle ground. I'm an artist, nigga. If I review your shit and I'll give you props, and then in the middle of it, I said I don't like it, and then at the end of it, I said I like it, you still gonna feel a way about the middle of it. Every artist goes through that, my nigga, and it's okay.
But I'm not mad at
you. Normally, because niggas, shout out to Rosenberg Raw. He said he didn't like Ung Bak. I didn't have a fit with him. He's like, yo, Mickey, I don't fuck with this shit. And I said, cool. I don't got no issues with that.
Right.
It's the fact that I fuck with the way you rap. And you said that the shit was fucking fire, but you had to find something that fucked with me. I was like, why does he gotta find something?
So you took that serious as me not joking, but everybody else in the chat was laughing like, man, this nigga funny.
I took it serious, my nigga.
So after the fact of me saying like, man, y'all know I'm bullshitting, but that shit was
I know you said that, but I still looked at it and I had to side eye you, my nigga.
You got a little sensitive as an artist. I'm not saying
I got emotional as an artist.
All right, okay.
All right. You gotta respect that. I respect it.
I do.
It's a lot of shit that you said that I was like, you know what, you right. I apologize. You gotta just be like, all right, Mickey, I get where you coming from.
I do. I can't tell you how you feel, how you react to nothing, but you can't tell me what I'm looking at and say, well, I made a mistake there. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I thought this was this. And so that pattern, and then be confused as to why I'm looking at something, how I look at it.
You know I cooked that boy.
Who?
Truthful.
Oh my God. All right, listen, man. Hey, listen, right? Listen. Here we go right here, right?
Factz, what's up? Talk to me.
There needs to there doesn't need to be any back and forth. Like I said in my video,
100% agree.
I 100% respect a grown man inviting another grown man to a conversation to get an understanding.
100%.
100%. That's why as soon as I knew you were looking for me, I'm literally sleeping. Literally somebody texted me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, what? Like I'm, did a 10-hour live that you said was about you, which was another lie. Right?
Okay. What did you say? Say that again?
You said I did a 10-hour live on you.
You win 10 hours. Niggas, I'm saying what I saw in the chat. Niggas said in the chat that you was talking about
again. So, all right. So you listening to
I'm new to YouTube, bro.
All right, but at least you just said that on camera. So that was a lie again, that I did a 10-hour live. You wasn't even
I didn't lie on you. I'm just repeating what I saw.
Okay. All right. You repeated what you saw, said I did it, which you weren't the topic at all. You know what I'm saying? There was an event going on, a battle going on.
I did see you say I did see you say some shit about me and that I ain't bring Diddy to Summer Madness.
You said that you didn't?
Yeah. You said that Mickey Factz always says that he brung Diddy, but I don't know if that's true.
I literally said he did bring Diddy. That's facts that Mickey Factz brought Diddy. Do you see what the pattern is with you?
Hey man, I'm just saying.
You're just saying what?
I want it to be known, nigga. I want it to be known. I put Q-Tip on the phone with Smack.
You just put a show on
Smack to prove it. Q-Tip put Smack on the phone with Diddy.
Okay,
let that be known.
So you just lied. So you lied to get me to tell the truth about what I really said?
You said it this morning.
I'm
just confirming and clarifying, brother.
I said that you didn't bring Diddy to the battle.
I don't know what you said. I don't remember.
Why you keep lying?
Hey, listen. Let me tell you what I did. I called Q-Tip. Q-Tip said, what's up, Mickey? I said, hey, we want to do this battle. I put him on the phone with Smack and Beasley. Q-Tip was on the phone with Smack and Beasley, and we put it together. A week later, we was in the motherfucking office with Kara Lewis. Battle Factz, I know you know Kara Lewis, because I could tell by them gray hairs in your motherfucking beard. And we was in there, because for those that don't know who Kara Lewis is, Rakim said, shout out to Kara, you know, Kara Lewis said,
I do know.
Rakim said on his record, hey, shout out to Kara Lewis on this shit. We was there with them. Me, Q-Tip, Beasley, Smack, Chico. After that, they got on the phone with Diddy, and then Diddy pulled up. Any other fucking story you heard is cap.
Well, why are you saying that to me?
I'm just confirming a story, man.
I'm the person that confirmed that you did. You keep listening to these. Hold on, let me give you some game. Hold on.
My nigga.
Let me give you
I gotta just show love.
Let me give you some game about YouTube. Your comments will lead you off a cliff if they feel like it would be entertaining. So when they just tell you something, that's what you got to learn to do. When your comments tell you something, when people in battle rap tell you something, understand that there's an agenda most times, which you've been here since 2000, right? And beyond. So,
2009.
right, there you go. There you go. So you know that. So when you keep saying somebody told me, and you're continuously wrong, stop listening to motherfuckers. Do your research. Your last name is Factz.
Your last name is Factz, nigga.
And that's what the fuck I stick to. You ain't have to correct me and say you said this and this wasn't right, not one time.
Where do you get your facts from? Man? Where you get the name Factz from? Man?
It was given to me.
Man.
I'll let you, Mickey Factz, man. I appreciate the conversation, man.
Is this the end of it?
Man, shit. Absolutely.
All right. God bless, brother. You have an incredible evening, brother.
You too.
All right, brother. All right.